Good morning, real estate fans. This is Yink Akins with Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Classic, better known as Yink Sales ATL, and I am going to give you sellers a few quick tips about selling your home. The first step is to find a listing agent, and you want to find a listing agent with a good marketing background or good marketing strategies. Look for someone who has a presence on the internet, who is skilled at creating documents such as flyers, postcards, has a database, just any means to get your property out there and to let people know that it's available and for sale. Marketing is one of the key factors to bringing attention and bringing buyers through the threshold to get your home sold. The second thing is to prepare your home for sale. This consists of a lot of things. It depends on what condition your home is in. If you've been in your home for more than 10 years, more than 5 years in some cases, it's likely that you've accumulated a lot of things and a lot of items. What you want to do is start preparing those items as if you were moving tomorrow, which means you can buy storage containers and or boxes, get a storage unit or put them in the garage, but start putting things out of the home to depersonalize it. And what do I mean by depersonalize? Depersonalize means if I'm a buyer and I come through your door and I see your kids' pictures everywhere, trophies, ironing boards, things like that, clothes lying on the couch, I'm going to feel like this house is still lived in and these people don't want to leave. You don't want to leave any indicator that you're still going to be living there. You want to make it seem like you're just ready to go or you're not even there. This is what we call the model home model of staging your home. You want to prepare your home as if somebody can come in, hang their clothes in the closet, and just move right on in. The third thing you want to do is figure out how much your home is worth. An agent will be able to successfully help you do that. Primarily right now, we have a lot of short sales in the market, so home values are slightly different than they were 5 years ago. Depending on whether or not you are upside down in your home, this will kind of help you select a price point. And quite honestly, you're probably going to have to put it for much lower than you would in a traditional market. Right now, short sales are the norm. It's not a big issue for most sellers because they simply want to get out of their homes and move on. Now, if you're one of those stubborn sellers who insist on pricing your home too high, be prepared for it to be on the market for a long time and it may expire and still not sell. You may not even get any showings if you overprice it. So that's the main thing you want to keep in mind, price and presentation. Fourth thing you need to do is market your home properly, and that goes back to what I was talking about in number one with the listing agent. You want to make sure that your home is in condition to be marketed. I myself, I do virtual tours for my clients. I have a YouTube channel. I post on Facebook, Twitter. I send out massive emails and flyers to my database, which includes other agents. It includes current clients, and this is something that I do on a daily and weekly basis. I try to give sellers as much feedback as possible. If I feel there's some things that they could do to help the home sell, then I'll go back in and we'll revamp our marketing plan. When taking pictures, you should basically have the home again and just condition to where it's prepared for people to move right in. Just think of a model home and how when you walk into a model home, the home is already clean, it's already organized, everything is in its place. That's something that you want to do before your agent takes pictures. You don't want to have pictures with things all over the place, the bed unmade. This is just simply a very tacky tactic, and I really fuss at agents who do that, and that's just something that shouldn't be done. You don't want to take pictures and have things out of place. It's just simply not a good look at all. Showing your home. This is another thing with sellers. Keep in mind, you want the buyers to be able to see your house when they want to see it. Now, reasonably, the time for this can be anywhere between 10 a.m. and 7 p.m. Most people are not going to come to your home and view it before 10 o'clock or after 7. During the week, I try to show clients between those hours. Some schedules are not as flexible, so this is when you have weekend hours. You want to make sure that your agent has a lockbox on your home, preferably a electronic like a Supra. Super can track who goes in and out of the house, and when they go in and out of the house, it alerts the agent. When there is a showing, they get an email and or text message to let them know that someone has seen your home. And this is just safe for you as well because it lets the agent know who's been in the house recently. If something, God forbid, should come up missing, the agent is able to track that. And this is all for today for part one of my tips for sellers. I will give you more tips later on in the week. Have a great day in real estate.